In one of Kanye's rants, he was just doing too much and making all these accusations that when I seen one of them, I'm like, I'ma hold this down. And this is them. This is the one. This is them. If I did a video for everything that nigga was spouting, bro, we would be here for till kingdom come. I ain't gonna lie to you. But basically, Kanye West accuses Cassie of extorting Diddy with sexual assault allegations in latest bizarre rants. I left this on the side now. It's one of those, I just don't understand the friendship between Diddy and Kanye. He was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You was there for me when nobody else was, bro. You was showing me how to be a man before I even thought, you know what I'm saying? You was just like, bro, it's like this nigga came out of Diddy's semen. Like, I'm perplexed and confused. I don't know exactly what's going on. It is what it is. And I told Diddy, hey, listen, I know a lot of niggas turned their back on you. I get it. This case is crazy. We seen the video of you assaulting Cassie. Niggas don't want to be near you. Niggas don't want to be associated to your name. Like, I get it. So Kanye really holding you down, checking up on your kids. That's nice or whatever. With that even being said, bro, do you still want this nigga on your side? He making swastika t-shirts. He over here doing all this other nonsense. Oh my lord, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do feel like there'll be a point if this nigga keeps doing this shit. And I know he has Asperger's, you know, bipolarism and all this other nonsense. But I will say this. If he keeps doing this fuckery, hey, they gonna lock that nigga in a mental asylum. They gonna put his ass in the hospital. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna lock his ass away and throw away the key. We ain't gonna hear about Kanye West no more. But anyways, let's get into some of the, first of all, foul shit he was saying. I don't know why he thought of this shit to say, but it was just disrespectful and distasteful. Like I said, we gotta stop like talking about this nigga. But even still, he's doing like version 1 of his Bully album. Hopefully niggas don't go check that out. I'm not checking that out on purpose, but yeah. Apparently he has an interview with DJ Academics coming, which another thing I didn't see coming. But anyways, we're gonna talk. Kanye West has been making all kinds of headlines in recent days for his controversial antics on social media. Kanye West called out Cassie on X/Twitter on Tuesday after his controversial antics on the platform have continued for weeks on end. This time around, he bizarrely accuses the singer of trying to extort Diddy by hitting him, with allegations of sexual assault. I wouldn't say she extorted him. Now she got some money off of the nigga, because yeah, if the nigga was doing some fuck shit, hey, it is what it is. And that nigga, hey, he came back in less than 24 hours and he paid shorty. So, hey, listen, where there's smoke, there's fire. I was taught that code at a young age. So there's something there. I don't give a fuck if he's, oh, shit was consensual. Why you pay shorty that quick? You was trying to stop some shit from coming out. But anyways. What Kanye say? You already know what it is. Sorry about that. I be getting really into it. Niggas always want to talk to a nigga at a certain time, bro. Anyways, with that being said, what was I saying? How every N-word... Oh, fuck. Hold on. How every nigga, you know, hit a girl before, but everybody's so mad at Puff? West asked. So Cassie ain't extorting Puff? In another post, he added. Cassie came to Puff and said, give me 30 million or I'm releasing the tell-all book. That's look like extortion to me. I ain't gonna, hey, listen. Out of everybody, you don't want Kanye West to be your lawyer, nigga. If Kanye West is ever your lawyer, he's trying to defend you from getting into buffoonery and nonsense. Your ass going to jail. They gonna lock your ass and throw away the key. They ain't never gonna let you go. You heard me. He gone. If Kanye was the lawyer to Jonathan Majors, this nigga out here marrying Megan Good. This nigga wouldn't be marrying Megan Good. Shit. He'll be marrying fucking who? Jimbo Brown in the cell. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but anyways. Cassie initially filed the lawsuit against Puff in November. Yo, that was November of 2023. Jesus Christ. Bro, that nigga. Anyway, sorry. I did not know it was that long. Anyways, accused him of allegedly subjugating her to a decade-long cycle of abuse, violence, and sexual trafficking. The two sides reached a private settlement within 24 hours of the accusations becoming public. Months later, CNN published a video of Diddy assaulting Cassie in a hotel in Los Angeles back in 2016. Diddy has denied any wrongdoing in the... Nigga, you hit a woman. You shouldn't do that. What do you mean any wrongdoing? Anyways, in the relationship and maintains his innocence against the allegations. He currently is residing behind bars in Brooklyn while awaiting trial on charges of alleged sex trafficking and racketeering. He's allegedly pled not... He's already pled not guilty. Diddy and Cassie aren't the only celebrities Kanye... Okay, yeah. I've talked about this shit in other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, oh yeah, he also called out... I remember this. I didn't do videos on these. He called out Future Metro Boomin for ghosting him out for the remix of Light Bag. He also criticized Tyler, the Creator, and said he copied his style on his newest album, Chromacopia, or Chromacopa. Whatever the fuck this album is called. I don't know how the fuck to say this shit fucking name. Chroma, whatever the fuck. Anyways, with that being said, yo, Kanye, you need to lock this nigga up in the home. You gotta lock this nigga up in the home. Cause yo, at some fucking point, bro, he is more of a danger to himself than to regular people. And people do have to start acknowledging that. Yeah, it's chaos. We like drama. We like all this shit as human beings. But at some fucking point, like, yo, it's just more nonsense that is being done. And we could just stop the bleeding just by, you know, stopping the man from doing all this shit. And I do feel like at some point we have to realize, listen, the Kanye we knew is gone. He had the audacity to say in one of those videos that the black community turned his back on him. The black community. Sir! And I do mean sir. Niggas did not turn their back on you. You turned your back on us. The melanated folks that helped to lift you up in the beginning. Big dog. You sitting here doing all this fuck shit. You think we gonna fuck with you? Nigga, Big Sean said it best. I don't fuck with you. What the fuck is this big ass nigga talking about? Listen. All the money, all the nitrous gas, and all the fucking baby oil and lubricant has gone to his fucking head. I feel like at this point. But anyways, what do y'all think about this little story? What do you think about this little tale? You hear me? But yeah, this nigga is just literally tweaking online, losing his mind. That's why we think he's crazy. Like I always say how freak offs should join the dictionary. Kanye crazy as well should join the dictionary. But anyways, what do y'all think about the little situation? Y'all already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. Signing off for today. The Black TJ there while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to air, man. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.